everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Eleanor Richardson and I'm a mum of 3. I have Amelia who is 9, Elizabeth is 4 and Jacob is 19 months. I absolutely adore Clean With Me videos, so I thought I would start my own. Why not? I find it very motivating, helps me want to clean as well as hopefully motivating you guys to clean too. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy my video. We've got a downstairs clean and organisation video today. We're starting with the kitchen, which is where I normally like to start my clean. I don't know why. It seems like the heart of my home, the centre of everything, so that's where I begin. And I'm going to start by pointing out that it's infuriating to me that my jumper is hitched up at the back, and I don't know that until after I've recorded the entire kitchen, so yay. But never mind. So I'm starting off here with the dishwasher, which is always the best place to start. It gets rid of a lot of the mess. This is a Monday morning that I'm recording, and Mondays are always my most hectic days cleaning because I don't really do much over the weekends, and Sundays in particular are a very busy day. We have church and family and friends in the evening, so it's just a very full and intense day, and so I don't get a lot done, pretty much nothing at all. So there's always tons to do. So Monday's like my real clean day, so I'm just clearing off these sides and getting all of the plates and crockery and all that jazz together so that I can get it in the dishwasher. It would have been possibly a lot easier to just collate it all in one place and then load the dishwasher, but I don't ever do that. I just go and grab everything where it is and then put it in the dishwasher. So there we go. That's what I'm doing. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that weird thing with my hands there, it's because I have fibromyalgia and my hands hurt a lot when I do things like this and scrub, but doesn't stop me getting on with the fun things like washing up. So now I am just cleaning out my sink, and this is obviously bicarbonate of soda just to give it a good scrub, and then I will be adding, where is it? There we go, white vinegar, Star Drops, nice and easy. I think that's from B&M. I think both from B&M, and I just give that extra bit of a deep clean. This sink is, I don't know what it's even made out of. Obviously I moved in with the sink as it is. But it is a bit of a nightmare to keep clean. It stains really easily and it's not very easy to get it up, so I just have to clean it the best that I can. yeah, it's interesting. The gloves that I'm wearing, I love these. They are they're from Amazon. I'll see if I can link it in the description box. They are like padded with, I don't know, what, like terry cloth kind of material or microfiber sort of thing, and they're really really comfortable, and they stop your hands getting wet, or you know, sometimes you get wet hands, you put them in your gloves and that makes it worse, but this doesn't. They're just really great, so I'll see if I can link them for you. And now I'm just moving on to cleaning off my hob. Such a fun job. I really like this and getting it as shiny as possible, but I'm really kind of nervous about taking the tops of the burners off, because I did that a while ago and gave them such a deep clean, and then now my top right burner doesn't work, it won't light, so I'm like, and I have no idea. So if anyone knows maybe what I did and how to fix that, let me know, that'd be great. Thanks. Take me higher, higher. So now just moving on to wiping down and cleaning properly this little windowsill area that I have in my kitchen. Basically, this wall used to be the end of the house, and this was, the outside window. But the previous owners extended the house, so now that what you can see beyond the window is the living room, and then it's extended upstairs as well, which means I get this cute little windowsill that I love to decorate for the seasons, and I especially love it at Christmas time. But yeah, so I'm just cleaning all of the ornaments and decorations and fake plants, always fake because I can't keep real plants alive, and putting them back. And I just realised that on my previous voiceovers you can hear my lovely 4-year-old breathing. Well, she's sat next to me and she's stuffed up at the minute, so she's just having a weird breathing moment. But yes, now I'm just carrying on with cleaning all the other random things that come out of my kitchen. So one of my many hobbies, although one of my main hobbies these days, is baking. I bake a lot of cakes and decorate a lot of cakes. So this is my airbrush, and I'm just taking apart all the teeny tiny little pieces so that I can properly clean it. I actually managed to stab myself with the needle as well, and while I was doing this, so that was fun. Don't know if you've ever used an airbrush. They're a lot of fun, but quite tricky at times. But the cleaning process is interesting. Well, it's just very delicate. I've actually dropped part of it once while I was cleaning and broke the nozzle, which is this teeny tiny little piece, and so I had to replace it, and it was £20 just for this tiny little piece, so you just got to be really careful with them. But yeah, I will, if you're interested in cakes, especially, you know, nicely decorated ones, because that's the thing I love most about it. I have a cake Instagram, which is Ellie's Sweet Treats UK. I'll link it below if you're interested in following me there. I also do randomly put tap to cleans and other cleaning motivation on my stories there, as well as in my personal account, which is Ellie's_tribe. So I'll also put those in the description box below. And right now I'm cleaning up all the mess from baking. When I make I just made a cake, a 2-tiered birthday cake, and it makes a big mess. There's pretty much no way to make sure that there's absolutely no mess at all, so it's always a big task after I have done that. So there we go. So I popped out to a couple of shops and picked up some new things and some storage items, which you'll see later on in the video. These were in B&M, and I just love them. I love pink and grey at the minute, so my kitchen is grey, as you can tell. I've just painted that, actually. It was yellow before. And oh, I picked up that light box as well, which I so love. It was £3 in B&M. Anyway, but I picked up a few bits and pieces there. And now I'm on to clearing the dining room. So this is much later on in the day. I took my littlest daughter shopping with me, and then we got back and I had dinner, and then I started on the cleaning again. So we move on to tidying the living room. This is something that we do as a family every night after dinner. Even the little one, Jacob, he helps. He just there is taking something to the bin. That's what he does. He takes things to the bin. But you have to make sure that you give it to him and not just something random else, because, or anything you want to go anywhere else, because he will always put whatever you give him in the bin. So yeah, so all of them are helping get this tidy, and they have a reward that if they get this living room tidied without complaints, then we play a game as a family afterwards. So it works really well for us. Cupboard, as I call it. I need to completely overhaul and reorganize the whole thing, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm using some of the things that I went out and purchased earlier today, so all of these organizational things are from Wilkinson's. So what I'm starting to do is take everything off the shelves, and I'm emptying some of the bags that are open into Tupperware. My plan is to go and pick up some jars, glass jars, to put them in, because I'm loving. Oh, that was me. I'm being really happy that I found free from garlic mayo in the cupboard. I didn't realise we had that, so yay. Anyway, but I plan on going to get some of the glass jars to put things that are currently in the Tupperware, because I want to change all of my plastic Tupperware for glass. So yes, and then I'm wiping down the shelves in the cupboards as well. This is me emptying boxes that I was already using to sort of organise this larder cupboard. I'm also checking everything's sell by date and getting rid of things that are out of date, which is a shocking amount actually. Must do that more often. So I am just going to place these different bins that I've got to use and trying to work out how they best are going to fit before I start putting things into them. And then I'm just trying to work out where everything's going to go and how I want to organise it. So that's what I'm doing at this moment. Okay, so for the first part of my larder cupboard, I've decided to go with a basket that's full of all like preserved spreads and jams and preserved things, and this is, you know, dry skim milk and nutritional yeast, so just kind of preservy type things. In this basket it's sauces, pasta sauce, hoisin sauce, garlic mayo, and then randomly gherkins because they fit, and then, oh blimey, that's heavy. And then in this basket, again, it's kind of preserved items, and then, oh, that's heavy still. In this item, we've kind of got, with the exception of the Paxo, which I don't know where to put that because I don't normally use stuffing like that, is again dried kind of healthier foods and breadsticks as well and things like that. And this one, it is extras and snacks. This is all pastas and grains. My son's pouches, this is what he just loves. He just loves these so much, and they kind of thinks of them as juice because he has to have all of his liquids thickened, and he's got a swallow issue, which means basically we give him whatever he wants to eat, and that's what he wants. These are the girls' snacks for packed lunches and things, and then we've got cereal and porridge / oatmeal and biscuits at the back, and then down here we've got the extra cereals and drinks. There we go. yesterday I ran out of space, so I didn't record most of this, I don't think. I haven't actually looked yet, but this is the top cupboard. I've got all of our spices and herbs here. They're all in alphabetical order. At the back there we have like vinegars and yeah, vinegars basically, actually. And balsamic vinegar. Anyway, vinegars are what's at the back there. And then this is other cooking things like we've got black pepper there and salt and stock cubes and such things. And apparently I need to be careful not to knock these off. My goal is to eventually have all of the hers be in these type of bottles and get rid of these ones. These I can't do much about. Okay, and then this has the cans in it. This has crisps in it. This is the open chocolate that my son goes through because he doesn't eat. He's dairy free, so he can't have normal chocolate, so that's what he's currently, but he doesn't eat a lot of it, so it's just things that have been open. These we bought in a sale. They were down to £1 each, and normally like one of the things in them is like £1, so we got them after Christmas, and that'll be like well over a year's supply of chocolate for my son. And then this has just got all, see if I get it down, all the spare chocolate and sweets and such things that are in there. So that is what my larder cupboard is now looking like. Wahey! Here are the before and afters of the larder cupboard. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please like and give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching.